The NSAS protest has taken another dimension as we find here in the news that many warehouses were discovered by hoodlums that were seen to be residents looting some of these palliatives. And these palliatives as a result of the fact that the COVID-19 has brought hunger and people have been looking for their daily bread. These palliatives were hidden in various warehouses, and it has resulted to a nationwide looting. Come 2023, Nigerians are also saying that would they want to vote a government that would keep its citizens under hunger? Would they want to vote a government that will keep its citizens under lock and key as the day progresses? Well, Flip TV is out on the street to get the views and submissions of Nigerians on this issue. Who is to blame, the government or the hoodlums that they put themselves in motion to loot COVID-19 palliatives? This is Vox from Flip TV. I'm your uncle Christian Chukwu.
The issue of palliative and the time government is giving those who, the palliative in the first place is owned by the masses, the people. And there's a way God does his things. At the end of the day, God used this protest to reveal some things, what the government has been doing to the masses, the kind of government we have. The issue of APC, I heard when somebody was saying something, APC, PDP doesn't come there. APC, PDP, form new party, once all those old idiots are still there, my brother, they will infiltrate any party you bring. Remember what happened in heaven when he was taken by force. They removed Satan. The only way is to sanitize here, sanitize the nation, remove all these evil leaders. They are all evil. My brother, have they probed the owners of Boko Haram, the sponsors of Boko Haram? Have they probed the sponsors of Hezbollah?
System is not working.
What they are talking about is the looter. They call citizens looters. They call citizens hoodlums. They have forgotten that it is the misrule that led to this problem. And the thing has not stopped. See what they are talking about. Instead of to focus on the cause of the protest and what the people are agitating for, they are talking about who looted public property, who destroyed property. Instead of to address the issue on ground, what caused this protest? What are the Nigerians protesting for? You see what the idiots are talking about, like as if we are fools. My brother, there's no governor or president in Nigeria that is as intelligent as I am. I am not lying. No governor is as smart. Do you know that many Nigerians are guy men? People who can invent things. Before you can be able to invent something, you are spiritually strong. Apart from physical, you are spiritually strong. Look at what these guys are saying. Look at many Nigerians are very angry with them again. All these things they are doing. Say arresting Lagosians, arresting people who destroyed, people who vented their anger and the poverty you created in their homes upon you, unto you. See, we are not happy. You want to use ethnicity again. Igbos.
Yeah, that guy that spoke on
You say Igbos. So Igbos are the people who brought Boko Haram and Hezbollah. Igbos are the people who are destroying Nigeria since. Igbos are the people that are protesting. Igbos are the people that are causing the problem. Igbos are the people looting now because they know one thing, that Igbos, let me inform you now, this is like I'm addressing people and people are listening to me. All ethnic groups, all tribes on earth are not equal. You understand? If you have children, if you born 4 children, you understand that some of your children, 1 or 2 or 3, will be more intelligent than the other one. In a classroom, you will know. When you are teaching, and your students are like 40, you will find out that 1 or 2 or 3 will be very intelligent more than others. It comes like that. It goes down to the end. You understand me? In Nigeria, in Africa, they know who Igbos are. Structurally, naturally, the way God structured them, they don't bow before one man. They don't say this is a leader. No. They look at things. That's why all the leaders in Nigeria, are even British people, are ganging up to make sure if you tame these people, if you tame here, all other ones will be tamed easily. That's what they are doing. That's why they are starting Igbo matter. because they know that that guy from that place is saying some things, opening some things up which they don't want to hear, and other tribes and ethnic people are listening to them and believing. That's why they want to change it to Igbo matter, but it is already late. This is a global village.
Thank you very much, sir. Your name, sir?
No bet.
They discover palliative, COVID-19 palliative. Where they come up and say they wanted to distribute to people. It's completely lie. It's a very cheap lie. But they say, let me come. And it's time for people to wake up now and take the destiny from their hand. We cannot be in this kind of deception again. It's not possible. It's time for everybody to wake up now and take their destiny in their hand. All those information you hear, okay, why they didn't distribute since March? They keep all those palliatives inside. Why they didn't distribute? Why is now that things burst out? Now they come up and give that kind of information. It's because they are too selfish. They keep it so that they will use it in 2023 campaign. So anyhow they want, they know now. They know how they can, manipulate things. Say from now to 2023, that price can still there. When they give you, maybe when you take it home, you discover that the thing is spoiled when you open it. They have already finished everything. So all these people that deceive us, they use all this, the deception to make sure they bring you down, because they believe that we cannot do anything. So this thing is a warning to them, for them to sit up and do what they're supposed to do. Because if they don't do it, and what I can suggest is that let the government of this country restructure this country. Because once we have restructuring, everything is going to balance. Let restructure this country. Let each state control their resources, control their security and everything. We cannot stay in this country. We are about 200 and something million population. Then only the presidency controls everything. So this thing that happening right now is a warning to them to wake up and do what they're supposed to do. So that's what I'm saying. Will you vote? Will you wear their
badge? Do you wear? If they give you their clothes to support them, will you wear it?
When you compare these two political parties between APC and PDP, I can give PDP 70%, because they at least know how. I remember back in the days, 2013, 2014, we buy some food stuff here. A bag of rice was 7,500. But now if you go into the market right now, a bag of rice will be 28 to 29,000. So this government is the worst government Nigeria ever has. I am telling you the truth. PDP government, I'm not saying that they didn't corrupt. They corrupt, but they try as much as possible to make our economy. At least that time, you could remember now, this thing is not something that maybe you see it in the data. So PDP government, at least, that is the only political, it's a democratic party where, people believe, at least know how people didn't suffer like this now. Now see how people are frustrated, people on the street, anger everywhere. Because this thing that you see happening right now, all this youth you see destroy everything, is because of anger. They are frustrated. That's why they come up and do that. If we are in a kind of system where everything goes smoothly, you can't see all this thing now. Did you hear in other countries? It's not possible. But all these people, we put them in the government. Their children's in abroad. They send that your money to go and, to back their children. They push them down there, but people there here are suffering. Yes.
The looters are right.
To loot is a crime.
I know. They didn't share it for people now. So thief. Why were they hiding it? They didn't share it for the common man now. Some people were begging to feed during that COVID-19 holiday. So if government are hiding it, what are they hiding it for? The food was meant to be shared for the public, for the common man. Most of them carried them to their houses. They were sharing to their families and loved ones. Why common men were hungry?
They said that because of the protest, they wanted to share. The protest was one thing that stopped them from sharing.
It's a lie. Which kind of so if they didn't protest, they did not share. That's a complete lie.
So 2023, for PDP or APC, what do you think is happening?
PDP, APC knows they've already failed. Even a blind man will not vote for them.
What of PDP?
PDP, they bring a correct candidate. People don't mind voting for PDP. There's nothing bad in PDP. Yes, now, there is nothing bad in PDP or APC, depending on the candidate they will bring. And APC, almost everybody in APC were in PDP. So there's nothing bad in PDP. After all, some states are still PDP members. So,
that means you're a PDP fan.
Any government that does well is my fan. And I don't do there is no hanky-panky government. But this is what they are doing after everybody voted for them. Yes, now, even the youths were the one that fought for them to come in. So if they had earlier on in the initial protest answered the request, or even calm them down and say, please, we are not, we see to your, they are not fools now. Most of the protesters are educated, even though you are not educated. You are asking something and they said they will do it. Are you a fool that you will go ahead and start doing rubbish? People are hungry even now. So palliative or not palliative, if I was even there, we carry. Because the food is meant for all of us. It's not meant to be stored. It was donated for people to be for government to share. Why were they hoarding it? Hoarding itself is even a crime. Yes, now you are hoarding what is supposed to be shared for common men. You are rich. All of you have food at home. You are not hungry. Those that are hungry, you didn't share for them. So I don't blame them.
It's the wickedness of the highest order.
But they say that after. Because of the protest, that's why they have not
That is baseless. This food is meant for. We have a security of life and property. You cannot talk about security of life and property without talking about your stomach infrastructure. So for someone to behave normally, the person must be eating first. All right, before you can talk to the person. Come, my children, what is your problem? Let's see the last time run the talk. Address them as father. That is what we need in this country is peace.
They call the people hoodlums. Do you think that thing hoodlum is suitable for the people that carry the...
Hoodlum is quote and unquote. I don't want to quote others say. Alright? Hoodlum is everybody in Nigeria, there's agitation internally. Before rock cracks, there's contraction and what? Expansion. So the friction begins. This end of South protest just give a bedrock to trigger all the annoyance we have. This country is so stable. We should come together and have national conference. Find that situation to be better. Let them give chance to young blood. They try. Some of them have been government for the past 70 years. Let them give chance. I'm not a politician, but let them give chance.
So you are going to vote?
I'm my BBC now. I will see the news.
You vote APC or PDP?
Let the time comes. I'm not a military officer, but if I want to talk like a politician, I would say I will vote the head as well. But because of security, let the time come.
What do you think?
They're supposed to keep it because the government, they have been using our head all this while. Since when we discovered this, so we need to do something about it.
Like what?
Every government did not bring themselves down to our own demand. You understand? Our own demand. You understand? You do something where they move like they will not like. You understand? That is Nigeria youth. You understand? We are the one that voted there. We are the one that we are doing everything about it. Anything good, we put them there to rule us. Fine. You understand? But when they get there, they do another thing. They thought that they have already arrived. They didn't know that it's the massive that voted them there.
They said they were going to share it after because of the protest. They will share the thing. the protest was one that stopped it. Some protest.
Why they did not share it is when it is when they went to lockdown for 3 months. Why they didn't share
More than 3 months.
More than 3 months. Why they didn't share it? People are dying for hunger because of there's some church that share it. You understand? Some people survive through this. You understand? There's some people they didn't have anything. Even I in the bank when they said that they want to go through this lockdown. I wanted to withdraw 10,000 dollars. I saw somebody that is withdrawing 500. You understand? So what happened that somebody is withdrawing 500 for 2 weeks. That I am withdrawing 10,000. So it's a pity.
With all this, we used to vote APC or PDP. We are giving money to pay for any of them. You
both PDP, both APC, they are all one. We don't need any bad government. We didn't need anybody from 50 years. We didn't need them. We need a young guy where he can listen to our own idea, our own opinion. So this is what we want.
Even if they are giving money,
I will not vote. I will not vote. Don't say they give me, say that they give 10,000 to vote for anyone. I will not sell my rights. Yes, I'm a good citizen of Nigeria. So I'm not a Togolese. So that's.
thank you very much, sir. Your name, sir?
My name is Austin.
The response of Nigerians is, however, on their faces. They are angry with the government, angry with the fact that these COVID-19 palliatives were supposed to be distributed during the COVID-19 season, but later it is being found after the alleged lockdown has elapsed. And they are saying, Nigerian youth are saying that come 2023, they are waiting to vote out the government that has not taken their plight into consideration. This is Voice Pop on Flip TV. You can comment on our channel and give your views and summation on the issue. I'm Sile Anchor Christian Chiku.